Now, if you're an OG of my channel, you're going to recognize this music. If you've seen my first few videos, you know exactly what music I'm about to play. What's going on, everybody? Oh my goodness gracious. For the last time for 2.5 months, I am gonna be live here on YouTube. What's going on, Micro Love Sharks, Cooper, Robert, Samantha, Parker, everybody watching. Welcome to my final stream before I go to college. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it for you taking some time out of your weekends, your Labor Day weekends, to come spend it with me. I deeply appreciate it. It means a lot, more than you know. I can't believe that it's time for this moment that I've been anticipating for ever since I decided I wanted to go to college, that this moment would have to happen the way it is. And low-key, it kind of sucks. It's kind of bittersweet, you know? I do have a major announcement to make later on. This is crazy, dude. This is it. First, my last stream for about 2.5 months. I can't believe it. I'm pretty much all packed up and ready to go. I can't believe it. Thank you everybody for being here tonight. But let's let people come in here. We'll get some more folks in here. Let's chat a bit. Let's catch up. I did a couple episodes of the Sam's Beantown Beat podcast. I'm going to record a new episode tonight. And it'll be up tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Monday. It'll be up on Monday. YouTube and Spotify like always. You better go listen to the hell out of that Spotify link. Because $12.99 a month for it to even be on Spotify. So you're welcome. But in all seriousness, it is... It's weird. It's weird to be saying goodbye to my full-time streaming career. Can we get a room tour? Yeah, you'll get a room tour when I get there. I'll post some stuff on my YouTube community tab. I'll do a short on YouTube. Obviously, this is not my room in college. This is still my room. I'm still home. I move in Monday to my college, Dean College. And I can't believe we made it this far. What's up, Parker? Welcome in. My last one. Until about Thanksgiving time. American Thanksgiving, anyway, which is in the late parts of November. It is what it is, I guess. I decided in December of 2020 to create something. Alright, let me stop the music for a second. I remember sitting back when we were all in quarantine. I remember saying to myself, I need to do something. I needed to do something for me. I needed to do something for, besides my schoolwork. We were all in quarantine. I wasn't even in person for classes at that time. I was in my junior year of high school. And I talked to a couple of friends. And I said, I kind of want to create a YouTube channel. And they had my backing. Or I had their backing anyway. I talked to my parents about it. They were on board. I had this Mac. I had Final Cut. I wanted to create YouTube. I wanted to do YouTube videos. I wanted to do a live stream. I thought about it. And then I started it. Scary thought. I started it. And I remember when I posted my first YouTube video in December of 2020, I was nervous. I'm like, what are people going to think about me? What is the world going to think about this guy right here? Do I look awkward on camera? Well, no, but the yellow lighting, yellow lighting, the terrible, who are you and why are you on my recommended LOL? I don't know. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm on your recommended, but my name's Sam, and I am a sports YouTuber. I do hockey. I mainly focus on hockey. I do hockey commentary. I do hockey videos. That's kind of my thing. But thanks for stopping by anyway. College you going to? I'm going to Dean College in Franklin, Massachusetts. That's where I'm going to school. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so close to 600. That'll be great. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's my shtick. Hockey stuff. But back to what I was saying. So in January of 2021, I did my first live stream. And I remember it was a Flyers and Bruins stream. And it's no longer up on YouTube, unfortunately, because all my streams got taken down. It was in January of 2021. And it was probably the most fun I'd had in a long time. I remember getting so anxious. Because again, what are people going to think about me? And then I realized something, like a couple months in. I'm like, why do I care what people think about me? I'm being me. You know? And it's been a hell of a ride. From January of 2021 to September of 2022, I've been streaming very consistently. Well, I'll say until about June of 2022. Then it kind of became sporadic for my streams. But you know, I became sporadic during this summer, and it is what it is. But hey, you know, it's good now because it's cool now because I get to move on and do bigger and better things at my college, and you know, it's all good. What's up, Bruin? Welcome in. Can you bring me? No. That would be pretty funny. But I started, you know, my channel. I started doing live streams, and it became fun because most of you discovered me from my live streams. I guarantee a lot of you who are consistently here, all my streams, found me through my streams. And that's so wild to me that you found me off of a Google search or a YouTube search looking for somebody who is live streaming the game. And you found me. Me, of all people? This schmuck who doesn't know a whole lot? I'm kidding. I do know my decent amount, but I don't know as much as some people do. You know, I don't know how you guys found me, but I am so appreciative that you did, because this has been one hell of a ride for these past 20 months. You want to be back? When I'm home, I will stream. But that leads me to my announcement, which is going to be coming up in a little bit. So stay tuned. I have a huge announcement, and it's going to be really interesting, because let's just say that I'm not going away. The podcast is still coming out every week. That's not changing. And I have a different way of creating my content. It won't be a stream, but it's going to be something a little different. And you guys, I think you guys are going to like it. But I'm not completely going away. That's what I'll say. But yeah, it was a fun ride. 20 months later, 2 cup finals down. I did a winter classic. I gained 596 subscribers. Wild. I've done MLB playoffs. I did the Super Bowl, NBA finals, every single Bruins game practically from January 2021 to April of 2022. I did them all, practically. So that's a couple. When I mean a couple, I can probably count them on one hand. And how did I do that? It's a hell of an idea. It's a hell of a question. How did I do it? consistency. Consistency. That is what led me to my somewhat partial success. I'd say pretty good success. Becoming one of the most well-known NHL streamers out there. Just stop streaming on YouTube. No, I won't have my car down there. But I'm not going to stream, but I'm doing something different. You guys are going to like it. I'm not completely disappearing. But it's good because I get to go pursue my passions. I get to go pursue what I want to do, and that's being a broadcaster. You guys saw this past couple of years how much I'm passionate about it. You know, how much I'm passionate about being a broadcaster in the sports world, whether that's for hockey, baseball, basketball, football, whatever it is. Mainly hockey for me. That's what I mainly did here. But you guys can tell how passionate I am for it. And I hate to stroke my own ego, but how pretty damn good I am at it. And I figured, why not apply my skills, my ideas, and bring them to you and create something magical. And it was a very magical ride that I had for almost 2 years, a year and a half of straight full-time streaming. And I loved it. I loved it. I don't have any regrets. But it's time to put that to a pause now. Because I need to go pursue my dreams. My real dreams. Because this broadcasting journey was great here on YouTube. And it was so cool to have live interaction with people telling me about what they think is going on in the game. And that was great. And that's not changing. That's not changing. When I'm home for that month off for Christmas, from the middle of December to the middle of January, you know I'm streaming every single Bruins game that's going to be around to make up for lost time. When I come home for Thanksgiving, I'm doing those games that are going to be happening when I'm home. That is going to happen. That is indisputable. So I'm not completely going away. I'll be around. I'm doing 2 games. Thanksgiving break. The Bruins game against the Panthers on the 23rd of November, and the Bruins game against the Hurricanes on Friday the 25th. And then I come home for Christmas. The holiday winter break. I could start as early as December 13th or as late as December 15th. I'll be home. And I go all the way to Martin Luther King Day weekend. I'm home. I am home. My last stream will be on January 14th when the Bruins take on the Maple Leafs. Then I'm out. And then whatever happens, if I come home on a weekend or something, I might stream a weekend game or whatever the case is. Remember, got to factor that in too. I might come home for long weekends. So that could be a game in there. Who knows? So keep your notifications on my channel. So when I do announce that I'm streaming, you guys know to be here. That's not going to change. And I'm so proud of what I created here. And I have a question to ask you guys, the ones who have been here from whenever you started. Did you have fun in these live streams? Did you enjoy them? Because I hope you did. Because I hope you enjoyed them just as much as I did. Because, these streams were probably the best idea I could have ever created. I ever had. One of the best ideas I ever had was to get Streamlabs, create some graphics, and have a hell of a good time. So I hope that you guys enjoyed them as much as I did. It was fun. And I'm going to miss that when I'm in college. I'm going to miss that. But there's going to be a different way of me presenting my stuff, my content. It's going to be a little different. It's going to be good. It's going to be a little different, though. And I can't wait to announce that later on. But let's, you know what? Let's chat about sports. You know what? F it. It was a blast. Thank you. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, because it was a blast for me too. But let's cut the crap. Let's talk sports, because it's what you came here for. You come here to talk hockey. Let's talk hockey, talk sports, whatever. 3 weeks from tonight, there is a preseason game. The Bruins are playing a preseason game in 3 weeks from tonight, and boy, am I excited. I will tell you that right now. I am jumping for joy. The Bruins are playing the Philadelphia Flyers on Saturday, September 24th at Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. I'm jumping for joy. I can't wait to watch that one. Gonna miss you? You don't need to miss me. I'm gonna be here. Just a little different. But, and I am jumping for joy. I can't wait. I don't care if it's the preseason. It's hockey, and I miss it. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for those, Beantown, brother, what's going on, man? What's going on, Bobby? Glad to hear you're doing better. Yeah, 3 weeks from tonight, Bruins are playing the Flyers in a preseason game, and I'm jumping for joy. I'm so excited. I can't wait. You know how much I've missed hockey? Like, it's crazy. Same with football. Can't wait for the Patriots to start playing regular season games, although I'm scared for how interesting they've been. Hopefully it works out. But yeah, but for the Bruins' sake, I can't wait to watch them play again. I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. And it's going to be great to see them back on the ice. I can't wait to see what Fabian Lysell can do. It's going to be fun, dude. Fabian Lysell, John Beecher. I can't wait to see what this young streamer at school or nah. No. Not at school. When I come home, yes. But as I was saying, I have a different way of presenting my content, so it's going to be a little bit different. But I can't wait to announce that. I'm going to announce that in probably about 10 minutes. So stay tuned. Get your popcorn ready. This is going to be an awesome announcement. I got approval from some people that I needed to talk to, including my roommate at college, who's also a big sports fan. You may have heard of him. Grant from the Power Skate podcast. We're rooming together. It's going to be so fun. I can't wait. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to have him, as my roommate. Because we are both in sports broadcasting. We both have mutual things together. Mutual things like in common. Love sports. Love the Bruins. Love the Red Sox. Love the Celtics. He's not a crazy big Patriots fan. I respect it. I have other teams I cheer for besides the Patriots, including the 49ers. But, it's cool. It's going to be good. He has most of the same interests as I do, and that's fun, and I can't wait. So I'll see him again Monday. I met him at freshman orientation. It's going to be really fun. It's cool. But, yeah, let's chat some sports until 7:30 when I make the major announcement that people have been talking about for a while. People that I've been waiting to make for a long time. So, yeah, Bruins have a couple of preseason games before they get to the regular season here. They play the Flyers in 3 weeks from tonight. They play the Rangers on Tuesday the 27th at TD Garden. They play the Flyers twice, the Rangers twice, and the Devils twice. It goes at Philadelphia, home against New York, home against the Flyers, at New Jersey, at New York, home against New Jersey. And then opening night, Wednesday, October 12th against the Washington Capitals at Capital One Arena. It's going to be fun, dude. Dean has so many opportunities. My college has so many opportunities, and I can't wait to get things started there. Um, they also just announced a free streaming service that I can use to watch games. That's great. I can't wait to use that. I can't wait to watch games there live, and also use the sites I used last year to watch games too, in case I can't watch it for some reason. But it's gonna be fun, dude. It's gonna be a wild adventure going to school for, bro. Sports broadcasting. Sports broadcasting. I can't wait to get into that. Driving my car. It is not my car. The car that you saw me drive in a video is not my car. It is my mom's car that she lets me use. Yeah, I'm actually going to school for sports broadcasting, which is actually pretty wild. So I can't wait to get things started with that. My instructor, my professor, whatever, is it going to be, he's a big-time announcer, was the voice of the... If you've ever been to a Patriots game, when you hear the person say, and it's third down, that's the guy. That's the guy, John Rook. He's great. Great guy. His son actually calls the Providence Bruins, which is kind of ironic. I might be going to some Providence Bruins games. We'll see. If I can go, that'd be great. I want to see our future, and I'll vlog it, of course, and I'll post it. You know, if I were to ever go. Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait for the Bruins to get things started. I can't wait for training camp to start. I can't wait to hear what the Bruins are going to do with their salary cap issues, which they still haven't addressed yet. Kind of wondering what they're going to do with that. It's kind of interesting to see what they're going to do. They're still 2.25 over the cap. That hasn't changed. Bruins need to get rid of some players or put some people on LTIR, which is a temporary fix, but not a permanent fix, which is what I think they need to do, and trade some people. But I hope they do rather quickly. Yeah, so I can't wait for that to get things started. I can't wait for the Bruins to get things started. I can't wait for the Patriots regular season to start next weekend. They're playing the Dolphins in Miami. I can't wait to watch it. It'll be a fun game. You know, I can't wait to watch it from my dorm room with Grant. It's gonna be cool. Contract is horrible. Yeah, I posted a short last night talking about Foligno, and I posted it on my Shorts channel, but that didn't do well. So I guess I think I'm gonna take down the Shorts channel. Here's actually I have the video. You want to see what I said about Nick Foligno? Ooh, my phone dropped. I'll pull it up right now. Screen share. I'll show you what I said about Nick Foligno because it's honestly interesting what I did say about him. Shorts on your own channel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna post shorts here instead of my Shorts channel. For the Bruins' sake, if they want to get rid of some people, the first suggestion is you look up and down your roster and you kind of think, all right, who on the offense needs to go, who on the defense needs to go, and when I think offense needs to go, and nobody will ever take this contract, but the first person I think of is Nick Foligno, who had 11 points last season, 2 goals, 9 assists, and he's making $3.8 million. And that makes me want to roll up in a ball and cry and moan about it like every single logical human being should be right now when they look at that contract and they look at the amount of points and how much he was producing, or lack thereof, I'm sorry. He was just not it, you know. For the Bruins... that's what I said about Nick Foligno and his contract situation, and it's true, right? Can you guys disagree with that? $3.8 million, hasn't been producing to that kind of money, and he's a fourth liner who's not even guaranteed a roster spot next year because, well, Trent Frederick might take over the fourth line left wing because you got Pavel Zacha, who's locked up for this season anyway. So we'll see how that goes, right? You got to think about that kind of thing. So, I said it and I looked back and I'm like, yeah, I can't disagree with that one bit. You know, it is what it is. What's up, Boston sports fan? Welcome in. It's unfortunate that he has that he has that no move clause. We can't tag me in a TikTok. Can I tag you in a TikTok? What TikTok? There's no, there's no, like, way what TikTok do you want me to tag you in? I don't know. But, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun watching this Bruins team, even though their contract situation is terrible. And they got to pay Pastrnak whatever the hell he wants. It's going to be the one where you were talking about when you have kids. Oh, the rules?
You see this?
Why do you want me to tag you in that one? Here, I just tagged you in it. You could just look. You could have looked at my TikTok, but okay. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting training camp. The Bruins, they have some interesting answers that they need. The questions that they need answered. One of them including Fabian Lysell. Is he gonna be on the NHL roster? Or is he gonna be in the AHL? That's something that I want to know about. I also want to know about what Craig Smith's future is. I heard rumors he might get traded. We'll see what happens with that. If he does get traded, what for? Is it a cap dump? Do you get some picks back? If that's the case, fine. But Lysell better be the third line left wing or right wing if that's what they're gonna do. Because I don't want to see Chris Wagner or whoever the hell is on the fourth line. I don't want to see that. I want to see Lysell. I want to give him a shot. You know. That's something I want to see. All right, it is 7:29. It's not 7:30 yet. I was going to say if it's 7:30, it's time to make my announcement that I can't wait to make. Hey, the Red Sox won. Ha! They won again. They won 3 of 4 against the Rangers. They play tomorrow. If they win, they'll sweep their Texas Rangers. Nice. There you go. And they play the Rays in Tampa Monday through Wednesday. They suck. I'm not impressed. No, it's still nice to see the Red Sox actually playing better. Even if it's against a shitty team. Still good to see them. Oh, it's not my podcast. I can't say that. Crappy team. Sorry, kids. I do put the TV 14 discretion before the beginning of every stream or every podcast. I forgot to say that. Yeah, but they're kind of a crappy team. But it's still good to see them winning games. If they win tomorrow, it'll be good. It'll be a good sweep. Maybe a good momentum booster. You go play the Rays, and hopefully you can get 2 games on them, maybe. So. All right, now it's 7:30. So now, let's get to the fun part. This music. So I was thinking of a new way to produce my content. So I don't just disappear off the face of the earth for a week, come back for a podcast, and disappear again. So I was thinking, and I talked to Grant about this, and he seems to be on board. And people down there know who I am. They know I'm a hockey YouTuber. They know they've seen my content apparently. So they already know what they're getting themselves into with me. And, it's cool. So with that, people know that I'm a big Bruins fan, and people got excited about that. And you guys also know that I'm a big Bruins fan. 2 years of streaming of every single Bruins game besides like a hand-picked like few games that I didn't stream. And you guys kept coming back. And I don't want to leave you guys high and dry. I want you guys to know my feelings about every single Bruins game. So, I came up with something. It was like a light bulb went off in my head. I talked to Grant about it today, and he said he's cool with it. You ready? Instead of streaming the Bruins games, I talked to Grant, my roommate, and he said it'd be cool if during every Bruins game we record our reactions and put them together into a YouTube video and upload them the day after the game happens. So if the game happens on Monday, then it goes up on Tuesday. If the game happens on Saturday, then it goes up Sunday. He was cool with it. So, when I tell you I'm not going away, that's what I mean. So no, I'm not streaming when I'm gone. But this is an alternative. I'm still gonna watch the Bruins. I'm still gonna be reacting to every game the normal way I usually would. Not besides the commentary part. But you guys will see my reactions, and they'll be up on my YouTube channel the next day, or sometimes even that day. If it's an afternoon game, it might be up that night. So what do you guys think about it? Instead of me streaming, because that'll be awkward, me recording my reactions to the Bruins games when they start up in October, and then put them up. The next day, or the next morning, or the next night, whatever the case is. I feel like that's a good alternative to just awkwardly doing commentary in my dorm room. I don't want that. So I'm not going to do that. So me and Grant, and whoever else is in the room sometimes will be popping in. We'll watch the games with us. And you get to see our authentic, real reactions, sometimes censored, if we say things we probably shouldn't, about this team. The late night games might be a little different. If the games are like 9, 10 o'clock. Maybe not so much our reactions. Maybe we'll watch them the next day, or I will watch it the next day, or I'll rewatch it, put the best highlights in, and then make our reactions to it, or whatever the case is. But it's gonna be exciting. I can't wait for that to happen. So that is the plan. So I'm going to be making my reactions on YouTube after every game. So that's what I'm gonna do. So, what do you guys think about that? I think that sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Sounds like a hell of a good time. Have you seen that ad on YouTube of that weird dance from Blackpink or whatever? It's so weird. Yeah, you take the deal. Good. I'm glad you guys are happy about it. I feel like it's a different way of presenting my content. But here's the thing: when I am home, I will stream. So, as I explained earlier, whenever I'm home for the weekend or a break, I'll stream. But when I'm not there, I'll do the videos and I'll post them the next day or that night or whatever. So if I were to pull up my academic calendar, I'll pull it up. So I'll tell you when I'm home. That I know I'm going to be home. For sure. Columbus Day weekend. That I'm going to be home for that. So that won't matter because there's no Bruins games on. Veterans Day I do not have off, so I will not be coming home Veterans Day weekend, unfortunately. Darn. I come home for a month for Christmas, anywhere from December 12th to the 15th of December to Martin Luther King Day weekend. On January 17th, I come home. I go back in. I come home President's Day weekend. So I do President's Day. So I'll do 2 games then, or a game, or whatever is going on there. It would be 2 games in that case. I'd be doing the game against the Islanders and the game against the Senators. And then I go back after my stream. And then I come home for a week in March for spring break. We go to the game on Bruins game on President's Day. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing yet, but I'm definitely gonna stream it at least. And then I come home for a week in March. So I do 3 games because they have the schedules all screwed up. So they don't have a game. That's probably the no. What is that? Why do I have 4 days off? I don't know. The Bruins I do games on the 4th, the 9th, and the 11th of March. So I'll be home for those games, and then I go back. And then if the Bruins were to start the playoffs, I might be able to do game 1 if they make the playoffs, because Patriots Day weekend, which is a big tradition in Massachusetts. So the weekend of 15th, 16th, and 17th, I come home. And then I literally have 2 weeks left, and then I'm out May 1st to the 4th, and I come home for the summer. So I'm going to be doing a majority of the playoffs next year. So you have that. That's a good sign. So hope you guys are excited for that. I get to do the playoffs next year, at least the majority of it. Probably the second from wherever we start on. So like from the second round probably on, which is gonna be cool. So yeah, that's what I got going on for that. And of course, if I come home on a weekend and then the Bruins are playing, I might stream it. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be definitely weird for you guys as well as for me. In fact, I'm not gonna go live and watch the Bruins and do my reactions and my commentary, but that's okay. It's okay. I swear it is, because well, I'll still be around because you guys are gonna see those videos come out, and that is the most important thing for me, is that I just don't disappear. And of course, the podcasts are still coming out every week. You're still going to have that. So you're probably getting 2 or 3, maybe even 4 videos a week when I'm in college, which is wild. But they're not that hard to put together. Those videos, the reactions, have you heard of those reaction channels like the Rangers guy? What's his name? SAP Sports? Whatever. Have you guys heard of him? He posts the videos the same night. SAP Sports. I'll pull up his channel right now so you guys can understand who I'm talking about. He does reactions to every single Rangers game. This will be the style of video I'm shooting for.
Meet Google Pixel.
Never mind, it's a Google Pixel ad. Hold on a second. Oh, jeez. I need to get an ad blocker. Christ, I need to get an ad blocker. But like, this is the style of video I'm going for. And there will be a scoreboard up here so you guys know what's going on, what the score is, and I'll put a little description of what's going on. So like, here's a goal.
Mika 9-3 here. Watch.
This will be kind of like our reactions. But that's kind of what I'm shooting for, and I hope that works out. I hope it works out to my as well as it does, and you guys will know what's going on in the game, and it's gonna be good, and it's gonna be okay. Definitely, if you want to stay in the know of everything that's going on with me, definitely, if you don't have Instagram, I suggest, if you're able to, download it. Don't miss it. Don't miss when I'm posting, or I'll be posting a lot on my Instagram story. I'll be doing a room tour here on the channel. Probably like a short of some sort, kind of showing you what my side of the room looks like. I have some LED lights I'm gonna bring. I have some nice pennants. In fact, I'll show you the pennants. Do you guys remember from my birthday stream those pennants that I got of each team? I'm putting those up on my wall. I'll show you right now. Ugh. Hold on a second. I kind of have an idea of what I'm shooting for. So, it's a pennant. You can't really tell because it's kind of in a bag. I'll take it out. This is the Celtics one. And so I'm going to be putting those up in my wall, in my dorm room. I have the Bruins one. I'm going to take this Bergeron poster, I think. I'm going to take that, I think. Haven't quite decided yet. Here's the Bruins one. Right? Here's the Red Sox one. Love it. It's the updated one with 2018 on it and everything. So I'm gonna be bringing that, and I have the Patriots one. Oh, and you might be seeing some vlogs from Patriot Place because I'm really close to Patriot Place. So definitely, there's a free Uber service that I can take to Patriot Place. So I might be heading there maybe once or twice. And then here's the Patriots one. So you might see me from Patriot Place. So, which is pretty darn cool, if you ask me. So those are the pennants that I'm bringing, and I can't wait to put those up. I have some LED lights, like the actual ones you put on top of your wall. Not like the ones that I have in my room where I can change the lamp color to red, or blue, or green, or yellow, which looks very natural, or orange. Or a cyan blue, which actually looks really cool on camera. Yeah, so that's kind of, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to record it on my phone so you have better quality instead of, better quality instead of my pixelated face cam. Are you upstairs? No, I'm downstairs. Still downstairs. Oh, did you guys, okay. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you may not know about the mouse situation that I went through. A random thought. I had a mouse situation the past week, and it was funny because of the way it all went down. So it started over the weekend. And I will show you wait, where is it? Mousetrap. Because, well, I'm currently waiting for some sort of rat or mouse to come out because I saw it earlier and I kind of freaked out, like any logical person would. So, yeah.
What would Gen Z?
And then, here's what I said to you yesterday. Here it is. Here's the little mouse. That little piece of crap.
Hey. There you are. What's up, bitch?
That's what I called it. So that's what it was. And then, yesterday, this happened.
And he's gone.
He's gone. We got him.
We got that little
He
mouse.
got caught.
Which is kind of funny and ironic. So, yep, we got that little mouse. So he's done now. We put him away. So we had a little mouse incident. It was hiding either in my closet, underneath the couch, underneath my TV stand. Yeah, talking about No! No, not this thing. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. So, I'll step away for a second. I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. Welcome back. Had to step away for a second. Had to go do some things. But yes, I had a mouse situation, which was hilarious. You know, had to get it the way we had to. It was good. But yeah. Yeah, but Cooper, I don't know if I'm going to that game against the Senators on President's Day. If I am going, I'll definitely let you guys know beforehand. But no plans on it yet. I don't know if this cord goes to. I'm just swinging it around. Yep. So. Evgeny Svechnikov signs with the Sharks. Just came in now. Freaking guy. Did you guys see this deal? JT Miller, a 7-year contract re-sign in Vancouver. Good lord. Wild, wild deal. 7 years, $8 million per season. Beginning in 23-24. When I read the contract breakdown, it made my head hurt. It actually made my brain hurt. So, yeah, that was interesting. Because it's all like salary bonuses and whatever. Like, ugh. Can I stream for you on YouTube? You can stream all you want, but I can't stop you, but I feel like that's illegal. Like I shouldn't be doing that. But boom. Yeah. It's gonna be weird when I'm gone. I'll tell you that right now. I feel like it's gonna be weird for you guys. That when opening night comes around, the Bruins are playing the Capitals, I'm not there to stream the games. So I'm kind of bittersweet about that, but it's for the better, you know? I'm going to be still watching and recording my reactions. It's going to be in a different way, and that's going to be okay. I download photo. You don't have to download anything. You don't have to download a damn thing. I'll show you again. You don't have to download anything. What's up, Zach? You go to Photo P. Actually, I'll pull it up. If you're on your phone, don't do it. Don't use it on your phone. I tried. Let's pull it up. We'll just pull up a random image real quick. Just use my thumbnail that I created in Canva. Let's say this is what I wanted to download, right? Go to File. Go down to Export As. This thing right here. In between Save More and Print. Go to Export As. PNG. A PNG is a transparent image. This thing is a transparent image. A JPEG is this thumbnail right here. So you go to Export As, you go to JPEG. An SVG is the same thing as a JPEG, pretty much. A GIF, you know what a GIF is, and a PDF is a printable file. A GIF is a looping picture. Let's say you want to export as a JPEG. So you go to JPEG, looks right, and then you save it. And then it should be in your computer somewhere, and there it is. Right there. That's how you do it. So again, you go to File on the top, you go to Export As, and then you can hit More, but it's all weird stuff, like photos per minute. DDS, whatever that is. RAW. I don't know what that means. But there you go. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Which is weird. So you put it in here. You go to File, Export As, and you have all your different options. And there you go. So that's how you use Photopea. For those who wanted to know how that works. Let's see. Oh, man. So I'm going to record the podcast tonight. Yeah, that is going up Monday at 3 o'clock on YouTube and Spotify. That's not changing. You better listen to that Spotify link, which is, I'll actually put it in here now in the chat, because you better be listening to that because, well, I'm paying $12.99 a month for it to be on Spotify. So here. There it is right there. You open that link. You go to my Spotify page. And you go check it out. Also, actually, you know what? Let's make this a hell of a lot easier. You want my link tree? Yeah. Link trees are key. They have a lot of those now. Linktree is where everything is. That's my Spotify playlist. That's where my YouTube is, my TikTok, wherever. You go there. That's where my everything is for me. So that's that. That's that. I'm gonna put my Instagram in there in a minute. So that's the plan. You check the chat. The podcast is there on Spotify. You can listen to it for free on Spotify. And my link tree is where everything is. My Instagram is going to be there shortly. My TikTok's there. Of course, this channel and the podcast and my Spotify playlist is there as well. If you wanted to listen to my playlist, there you go. It's there. So. Exciting stuff. just can't believe in 36 hours, pretty much, about 40 hours from now, I'm gonna be... No. Yeah, no. Yeah, about 36 hours from now, I'm gonna be moving into college. It's a little strange, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So you put Sibyl content up in your channel to do game reviews from your phone. Bobby, you must have missed what I said. I am recording my reactions with my college roommate, who's also a big Bruins fan, compiling all my reactions together into one video and putting it up for every game. So, like, I'm watching a video, I'm watching the game with Grant, or whoever the hell's in the room, and I just do my reactions to it. And then I put them all together, take the best moments from it, and put it in a video, and that's that. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, yeah, you must have missed that part. But yes, I'm just doing it a little differently. So I'm putting it onto a video. It'll be up after every game. Within 12 to 24 hours of every game, it'll be up. If it's a day game, it might be up like that night. So if it's a 1 o'clock game ends about 3:30, 4 o'clock, could be up by 7 or 8 o'clock that night. Like, that's kind of how I'm thinking. But if it's a night game, you know, I edit it all together, and then I put it up the next day for you guys to watch and enjoy. So that is what I'm doing. I can't wait for that to get started. And when I'm home, of course, when I'm home back here at my house, of course, I'll be doing some games live here on the channel, and I'll have the intro, I'll have the graphics. What? Can I have the audio during my streams when I'm streaming? What are you talking about? What does that mean?
This ball hit hard.
Can I have the audio during my streams when I'm streaming? Oh, can you? Oh, like the game audio? Yeah, you can. I remember I used it. Just remember, during the game, it has to be low. I keep it on a lower, like, I'll give you an example. NHL highlights, let's say. So instead of having it,
I don't have a problem with him. In Calvert, it was awful
this,
good. Need a little change.
when I'm broadcasting, I have it down here. So I can hear what's going on, but not quite have it copyrighted. The anthem. I turn up the audio during the anthem. I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that, but I do it anyway. Because it feels authentic. So when the American national anthem is playing, I have the American flag. Or when "O Canada's" playing, I have the Canadian flag. That's what I do. But then again, I'm extra, so it's okay. You can't. I never got any problems with that, so I guess you can. Just make sure to turn it down before the game starts, before the puck drops and game begins. So, because remember how the anthem would go on, and I usually shut up and let you guys listen to, whoever was doing it, whoever was doing the anthem, come in my streams. Well, remember, I'm probably recording on my phone. Right? I'm probably recording the games on my phone. So we'll see. Maybe I might stop in on my computer or something, or say hi for a minute, but I'm gonna be focusing on the game and watching and stuff like that. And making sure my reactions come out okay. So we'll see. I might stop in here and there. Yeah, so it's good. Yeah, but you can have the audio on, just make sure to keep it low. Like this. A little higher, but make sure you're talking over it. And you can have the anthem as high so it's high enough to hear it. So excuse me. That shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, it's gonna be good, man. I actually, yeah, so I can't wait. Yes, I might stop in your streams here and there, Coop, for sure. Yeah, so that's the plan for what's going on. So it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be probably going to be my last stream until about Thanksgiving, unless something pops up. I come home for a weekend or whatever the case is. I come home. But yeah, so that's what's going on for me. And man, it's gonna be so fun at college because I get to meet some people and people know people. Apparently, there's some people that that I'm gonna be going to college with that know my content and know who I am from these videos and from these streams. That's wild. What a small world, isn't it? Do you see what I said about Tom Brady and Zdeno Chara? What did you say about them? Let me scroll up. I can't believe Tom Brady and Zdeno Chara are still playing at 45 years old. Yeah, I know. That's weird. Ooh, that felt good. That felt really good, actually. Hurt, but it felt good. But, yeah. So, yeah, so I can't wait for it. And it's going to be a hell of a journey. And I hope you guys are here to stay with the ride, man. To stay on this wacky, wild journey. And this is only the beginning, and I hope you guys are here for it. I hope you guys are ready for my next chapter of becoming a part-time streamer and being a full-time, like, reactor. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I did want to say something, and this is where this stream ends. And it is going to be a very hard thing to do, to say goodbye to my full-time streaming career right now. This might get a little emotional, and it's going to be interesting. So here we go. You know, January of 2021, I started live streaming these Bruins games on my channel, and these hockey games or whatever. And I must tell you, it was the best damn decision I could have made. Because I started a community of people who were interested in the same things that I were. And it seemed like as though you guys cared about my opinion, what I had to say. You guys kept coming back. And I still, to this day, don't know why you people keep coming back. But you do, and I appreciate you for it. For some reason, you guys found me and said, yep, nope, we're going to stay here. We found a good one. And with that, I am forever, eternally grateful, because you guys know what I can do. I can broadcast. I can commentate. I also know how to put on one hell of a show, I hope. And about 200 streams later, or whatever the number is, I don't know. But what I do know is that this has been an awesome, out-of-this-world moment where I can interact live with the chat and talk about the Bruins and talk about whatever's going on the ice and whatever's going on the field or the court or whatever the hell I'm doing. It has been awesome to do this for over a year and a half. As a full-time thing. I like to say, when one door closes, when I say door, I mean my full-time streaming career, when one door closes, another one opens, and this door equals college. It also equals presenting my content in a different way. The podcast is still there every Monday at 3 o'clock Eastern. That's still going up. I hope you guys listen to the hell out of it on Spotify, and of course, watch it on YouTube a little bit too. But definitely on Spotify. I hope you guys listen to that because I'm paying good money for that thing to go up every week. So I hope you guys watch it and listen to it and all that stuff. So that's not changing. My content's not changing. It's the way I present it is changing, and that I've gotten with the times, and I've gotten with what's going on in my personal life, and unfortunately, that my personal life and what I'm choosing to do changes what happens here. And I wish it couldn't be that way, but it is. And that's okay. It's okay. I am forever grateful for every single person, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I am grateful for every single person who discovered this channel and kept coming back. A year and a half later. Some of you might have been here my first stream I ever did, or one of the first streams I ever did. Some of you may have discovered me earlier this year. Some of you may have discovered me in June, in the playoffs last year, playoffs 2021. If you had a golden opportunity to discover me, thank you, Biscuit Memes, from October on to now. And, I'm at peace with what I did, and, Warriors game 1 against Boston. Thank you, man, for coming into my NBA Finals streams, because those streams were kind of out of nowhere, because I was mainly known as a hockey channel, and I decided to do basketball because my Celtics were in it, and unfortunately they lost. But that's okay. That's not the point. The point is I decided to do it, and it was actually really cool, because I gained a lot of subscribers, and I actually gained a decent following from it. And it was good. It was good. But back to what I was saying. I am grateful for people who discovered my channel, shared the link to my channel, and helped this community grow from day one, or last year, or game 1 of the NBA Finals, or any playoff game they've ever seen me do, or any regular season game they saw me do and say, hey, this guy's pretty good. Maybe I'll stick around. And you did. You did. You did. You did. And it's a blessing. It was an honor. My pleasure to do this. And, it was fun. Very, very fun. I told myself I wouldn't cry. Here I go. But, thank you. I feel relieved now that I said that. And I can't wait to do those reaction videos and the podcast every week, so I can really tell you what I have to say. I wish I had tissues in here. Shit. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your guy. For however long you were here. "19 months later, I did like 150 Bruins games. And, it's all good now. It's all done. And that's okay. Because one day, you're going to see me calling the Stanley Cup Final. Or the World Series. Or the Super Bowl. Or the NBA Finals. So. It's all good. I feel the love, and I send it back your way. If you like the stream, share it with your friends, share it with your family, like the stream, subscribe, hit the bell, follow me on social media, Instagram and TikTok. Second and third links down below in the description. And, thank you. I love you guys. And, of course I'm crying right now. Huh. Of course. Of course, the proper send-off for me would be, to play the music that introduced a lot of my streams. And, that's it. See you on Monday for the podcast. Put myself together. Record this freaking podcast. It'll be up Monday. And, I'll see you on opening night for the NHL playoffs in a different way. Thank you.